Hi everybody, this is Sean Michael Latimour here, and today we're going to talk on I didn't know my table could do this. We're going to actually show how having a caster lever on your table and actually having your table on wheels can actually be a benefit for your treatment. So a lot of times, I've been doing this for over 20 years, we have to unscrew our legs, then we have to pick up the one side of the table, leave it over the other side, then pick up the other side of the table and move it to the other side. Also, as a pediatric therapist, I work a lot with kids. I don't want the table to move. So a lot of the wooden tables, they move way too easily back and forth. The children can easily push over the table or knock it over. Or if I have a patient that's a little larger, I've had the table actually wobble to one side when they got on it. When the actual client gets on this table does not move much. It actually stays in place. If I try to push it, I'm actually pushing a lot of my weight against it. It's not moving, okay? This caster lever right here, so I'm just gonna actually do this, raises the whole table. Instead of me going on this side and then moving on the other side, which a lot of tables, this table actually does the whole thing. So now the whole thing is portable, and now I actually can move my table easily back and forth. And then the same thing, if I want to lower it back down, I basically click in here. My table is nice and solid again. Again, I can't move it because it's on the caster lever. Especially too with working with so many children, I don't want that table to move at all. It's a safety risk for me as a therapist. I want that table to be solid in place. So it actually adds a benefit for me so I actually can move that table to wherever I need it to. And also if I'm in a small room, as most therapists know, some of the rooms are really tiny. I can just, again, push the table over, then I have more space to work instead of hurting my back, and then I can push it over again, and then I can come around to the other side and then have that much more room in there. Because a lot of times for massage, we are in such an awkward small space and we're trying to figure out how can I move around the table. I can just easily move the table backwards. Then I can come around my stool and actually have stool space. Then I can get rid of my stool around the side and then move the table back and forth. But that makes the benefit of actually having a table that's mobile and actually able to function easier.